You ever get an injury, and then you get another injury, and then you get hurt again, and pretty soon you think, I might be falling apart. I'm down at Rickard's grocery store today, looking at the pork rind section. They got too many choices. There's just too many. But out of the corner of my eye, I see Buddy Whitlow just hauling tail, run the edge of that aisle, coming right down at me. And boy, he slips on that floor there, because they wax that floor down at Rickard's, and Buddy wears cleats. My feet out came out from under him, boy, and he's coming right at my shin. Buddy, I take a big full-grown man flying cleat in the leg right there in front of the pork rind. And I go down, Buddy, like a newborn fawn on a frozen pond. I'm laying there grabbing my leg, little blood coming out on my shin bone. Buddy, what in the world are you doing? It's sorry, Tavin, I gotta get some diapers. So I guess it was like an emergency at his house. I didn't ask him why he was wearing cleats, because I already know Buddy says cleats last longer, so he wears them all the time. It wasn't like he's coming from a softball game or nothing. Buddy Whitlow wears cleats all the time, because he said they'll last him twice as long as a regular pair of shoes. Boy, you can't run in a grocery store with them, though. So one of my old customers today sees me limping as I'm mowing her lawn. She said, Tavin, you okay? You know, and I cut that motor. You know, they like to talk, think I ain't on a schedule, so I go ahead and cut it off and say, I'm okay, I just got a couple things going on. I know what's going on with my neck. I got like a whiplash because I joined the 4th of July parade. Like, they don't ask me to be in it, but I just cut in there on my bike, and once they start seeing my pretty wheelies, nobody asked me to leave that parade. Popping a wheelie, kind of waving at people, but man, you bringing that bike back like that so much and kind of waving takes a toll on you. Eileen said, you need to see this old fella in town. I said, I ain't seen no doctor. I don't need no doctor. I know what's wrong with me. And she said, no, this is an occupational therapist. I said, well, that sounds more expensive than a doctor. And she said, no, he's a new fella, and he's trying to build the clients up. So old Mobley's his name, and this Mobley fella straight out of school got a big old thick book. Go in there and see him. He says, no, what's the matter? And I tell him, and he kind of thumbs through it. He's starting to thumb through it. You fellas younger than I am, but you know, he's just learning, so he's thumbing through it like that. He's getting at that book, and he's thumbing through it. What seems to be the problem? I told him about my elbow. He said, sounds like you got the tennis elbow. I said, nope, you are wrong, sir. I do not play tennis. He said, what do you do? And I said, well, I don't do nothing with my elbow. I mow lawns. And he said, well, what else? Do you trim any hedges? I'm like, I trim a lot of hedges. And he said, you got trimmer's elbow. And I couldn't really argue with that. Turns out I do have Wheelie Whiplash. And then the cleat to the shin, boy, that's just going to heal on its own. So now I got these exercises to do. I got these exercises for my elbow to do. I got these exercises to help my neck feel better. And then I got to lay a certain way, and I got to put an ice pack on it and all that. And people say, well, Tavin, is this for real? Is it really going to help you? And I said, there's one way to find out. So I'm testing it all tonight down at the Tasty Freeze. Rusty Tidwell's hauling tail down there in his pickup, dropping a tailgate, boy. Going to be blasting some Mellencamp. And we're going to be throwing the Frisbee around, testing that elbow. And then I'm going to bring my bike, too, see some wheelies and see if old Mobley's exercises are working or not. But it seems like he knows what he's talking about. Back on my way to health and fitness. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Sorry for the delay this week. So now tomorrow I got my 1-minute episode. So you better hurry up and throw down a question, because I'm going to answer a few of them. But they got to get in here pretty quick, because I got to turn around and shoot me another video here in a minute. Also, look at here. I got a live DVD. It was shot on location in Riverside, California, back in the fall. And it's going to be available right this second. And on top of that, I'm going to be doing a live show August 3rd and 4th. August 3rd in Jonesboro, Arkansas. August 4th, Pomona, Missouri. Click the link below to check that out. We'll see you later.